What's up and welcome back to the series that tries to life skill but fails. Today I'm going to be gathering herbs for those fire flake flowers I'll be using for alchemy. Unlike heading to Behr, I'll be showing you a different place to gather if that area is currently being gathered. So throw on those tet gatherer's clothes and let's start gathering those wild herbs. To get started with gathering, I'm out here in the Serene Spring here in Balenos. Getting here is easy with it being east of Behr. It's a small quiet place that won't make as much silver as Behr or yield a better amount, but it is no pushover and should be considered as an alternative. Why is this? Everyone knows to head to Behr if you need herbs or want a level gathering, but not a lot know about this little gem and how this can make slightly less than Behr. I remember stumbling around here back before they released the Medea region and there was a visible wall that would stop you. On top of all of this, if you're using the hedgehog or llama and the yawning hedgehog lightstone combination, it can yield around the same amount or a little bit more than Behr, but this depends on your gathering mastery. The herbs here are closely clumped together, making it quick and easy to gather large amounts. If dumping energy tonics and potions, the amount can increase further, making it a viable spot to level and make some good money. But enough about why we're here, you guys want to see some results. Before I start, I'll be wearing my Tet Manos Gatherer's clothes, and I have my Tet Manos hoe ready. Here's my gear if you guys want to take a look. I'll be using my llama and the Yawning Hedgehog Lightstone combination, but this time I'll be using both gathering item drop rate artifacts. This is going to maximize the amount of materials I gather. With all the buffs up and ready, here is my gathering mastery. Now that I'm all ready, let's start gathering and speed this up. Using my pet's special skill to find the herbs makes it easy to find everything that I need. This way I won't lose out on those herbs I might have passed, and I won't have to change channels thinking I found them all. Because I need those special fruits, this is a great way of doing just that, and because I plan to make 100 concentrated black gems to sell being out here, I can net a good amount of black gem fragments. And if you like using gathering to collect sharps, hards, and black gems to process further down, comment down below. I've been enjoying making a couple 100 million just selling concentrated black gems. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're just enjoying the life skilling content. After an hour of grinding though, here is what I was able to gather, but we still have one more hour left of my seafood crons meal. This is a good way to collect ancient spirit dust for those Caphras too, which can make 100 mil. As for storage, because Velia is the region's storage, I can send the materials there and send them to Olvia for later. If I do gather too much too soon, I'll just store everything I can on my horse. It's easier to ride with a weighed down horse than trying to run around slowly. I doubt this will be a problem, but just in case, it's better to have a plan. To be honest, it'd be easy to just get more weight, but I can't afford the pearls that are needed. Burning down my blue-gray life spirit stones allows me to use my Khan's heart and repair it when needed. Yes, I know, yellow-grade sharp alchemy stone of life would be cheaper, but until I can make one or get lucky on the pre-order, the Khan's heart will do nicely. Using my Sethra's artifacts and the Lightstone combination with my llama increases the amount by a ton. Having Guru and Tri-Manos accessories will increase this further, but I'm working on it. All the ingredients gathered here can be used for alchemy, so this won't exactly be a waste of energy. But with my seafood crons meal coming to an end, let's head to Velia and show you how much I've made coming out of here. Now that I'm back here in town, because I've collected more than I can carry, here's all the alchemy materials I was able to get. As you can see, this is a great way to gather herbs too, but how much does this all make? The wild grass makes about 31 mil, the silver azalea makes about 2 mil, sunrise herbs makes about 2 mil, dry mane grass makes about 3 mil, everlasting herbs makes about 12 mil, and finally the reason why I was out here, the fire flake flowers would make about 2 mil. As for the fruit drops, this, I was able to make about 61 mil total selling all the fruit. Selling the fairy powder was able to make 8.9 mil, but let's start processing down the ancient spirit dust and listing the Caphras. The Caphras were able to make about 80 mil, which isn't too bad. If I was to sell the black gem fragments, it would make about 50 mil. The hards make about 12 mil, and sadly I only got 2 sharps making 9 mil. With everything listed, I was able to make a grand total of 280 mil, which is nice when I don't want to spend any money on herbs or when certain ones are not on the central market. Gathering herbs is an easy way to level gathering and can still make a good amount of silver if you set it up. This is not meant to be taken as a guide to the best way to gather or how to make the most silver in Black Desert Online. This is just simply to show you how much I was able to make while gathering the ingredients for alchemy. If you want to see another way to make silver or just level your life skills in Black Desert, be sure to click this video here, and I'll see you in the next episode of Life of a Shai. Maybe this one will actually start making those potions.